Hi, this is Zara from Shiny Shiny, and I'm here this week with the Archos 405. It's the 5th generation of their PMP players, and they've updated a lot of the software. We've got the basic interface. We can play videos, we can play music, we can also play PDFs, which is a nice touch because a lot of devices aren't able to handle that. You can store files, you can check just different things and pictures, so all of that's pretty good. The 405 has only got about 2 gigabytes, which is not a lot of storage really, but it does have an expandable flash drive, so you can put in SD cards, and nowadays you can get an SD card up to 16 gigabytes, so you will be able to hold a lot. It plays videos in DVD quality, which is nice, and only plays MPEG-4s, but you can download a plugin to be able to get any more. You can store your photos on it. It's got quite a large album. The interface is quite easy. It's not a touch screen, which is a bit of a shame, but with the buttons, you're not going to get it as smudged as usual. You just sort of scroll through, up and down, menu on it. Another fault I have to say, the instruction manual is all on this. And while it's useful to have it with you all the time, it's not always that easy to read, and sometimes it'd be nice to have, a hard booklet just to flick through. The battery life's not bad. It's 5 hours for video and 16 hours for audio, and it's pretty light and portable, really slim, which is nice. As well as that, the plugins are definitely one of the better things. If you want to invest in a DVR Gen 5 dock, you can actually put TV onto here, which is a nice touch. It's a shame it's not included with it, because recording TV capabilities is probably one of the best things this has. But if you buy the extra dock and you plug it in, you set it up, it should be pretty seamless. It's a 3.5-inch TFT LCD screen, so the picture quality is good, and it is a bigger screen than you'll get on your average iPod. Even with the new iPod Touches, this still kind of feels a lot easier to use. It's pretty basic, I have to say. It might be Generation 5, but I wouldn't necessarily grade it particularly higher than the early ones, even though it's got one or two just sort of nice little features. The buttons are a little complicated sometimes, because they push here and push there, so if you're a little bit drunk or tipsy, you might find that difficult. And also if you've got maybe large fingers, because, I've got girl-sized fingers, and if you're a bloke, it might be a little bit harder. And you can customise it, put on different photos and different styluses. So yeah, not bad overall. And just one more thing, with the 405 it only charges via USB, which is pretty good if you have your computer on all the time, but less so if you're travelling around and don't have any sort of access to it. So I really think they should have included an adapter, or at least made one possible to get.